Where do you think that the online course industry is going to be going with the rise of AI, and how is that going to affect people's willingness to pay for online courses over the next couple of years? ChatGPT is the world's most widely used AI for content and business strategy. And I interviewed it directly to get the real answers about how AI is going to affect sales of online courses and how you can use it to grow your course business.
AI will raise the baseline expectations and push course creators to innovate and deliver more value. The demand for quality learning experiences will...
In this episode, you'll learn how AI can predict what content will go viral.
AI can analyze trends, popular topics, and audience preferences to suggest video ideas that are more likely to attract viewers.
The truth about AI tools that everyone's trying to sell you. I suspect that most of those tools aren't very good. What the impact will be of AI on what people will expect from courses.
By 2026, I'd expect people will still pay for online courses, but they'll be more discerning.
And the 4 AI strategies that ChatGPT says actually work.
Personalized learning pathways, AI-driven chat.
So, ChatGPT, where do you think that the online course industry is going to be going with the rise of AI, and how is that going to affect people's willingness to pay for online courses over the next couple of years?
It's a great question. The rise of AI is likely to reshape the online course industry significantly. On one hand, AI can make learning more personalized and engaging, potentially increasing the value of courses that leverage these tools. Learners might expect more adaptive content, real-time feedback, and interactive experiences, which could raise the bar for what they're willing to pay for. However, with the proliferation of AI-driven tools, some basic course content might become more commoditized or even freely available, especially for general or foundational topics. This could drive prices down for more generic courses. The real differentiator will likely be unique, high-quality content, strong community elements, and exclusive insights that can't be easily replicated by AI. By 2026, I'd expect people will still pay for online courses, but they'll be more discerning, favoring courses that offer premium, AI-enhanced learning experiences, strong personal branding, and community engagement. Different generations might have varying expectations. Younger learners could lean heavily on interactive, gamified elements, while older generations might prioritize structured, expert-led content with clear outcomes. In short, AI will raise the baseline expectations and push course creators to innovate and deliver more value, but the demand for quality learning experiences will likely remain strong. Okay, so let's break that down a little bit then. Let's say that you're right about all of those things. What would be a way that a course creator could implement AI to improve the learning experience? One effective way a course creator could implement AI is by incorporating personalized learning pathways. AI can analyze a learner's progress, strengths, and weaknesses to suggest customized modules, resources, and quizzes. This creates a more tailored and effective learning experience, helping students stay engaged and achieve better outcomes. Another approach is using AI-driven chatbots or virtual tutors that provide instant support and clarification on course material. Real-time assistance can mimic a one-on-one tutoring experience, making the learning process smoother and more interactive. AI can also enhance assessments by offering smart grading and feedback, identifying patterns and mistakes, and providing detailed, personalized suggestions for improvement. This kind of immediate, tailored feedback can greatly enhance the learning experience. Lastly, AI can help with content curation by recommending supplementary materials like articles, videos, or practice problems based on the learner's progress and interests. This keeps the learning experience dynamic and aligned with individual needs. Overall, integrating AI in these ways can make courses more adaptive, engaging, and effective, ultimately adding value that encourages people to invest in them.
All right, summarize those for me. I think it was 4 points you made there. Summarize those for me.
Sure. Here's a quick summary of the 4 points. First, personalized learning pathways customizes the learning journey by analyzing each learner's progress and suggesting tailored content, which enhances engagement and effectiveness. Second, AI-driven tutoring. Implementing AI chatbots or virtual tutors provides real-time support and feedback, mimicking a one-on-one tutoring experience. Third, smart assessments and feedback. AI enhances assessments by offering instant personalized feedback and grading, helping learners identify and correct mistakes efficiently. Fourth, Content curation. AI recommends additional resources based on the learner's interests and progress, keeping the learning experience dynamic and aligned with individual needs.
Summarize that for me again, but this time just as bullet points.
AI suggests additional resources aligned with the learner's interests and progress.
Okay, so let's take each of those in turn. So we've got 4: personalized learning pathways, AI-driven tutoring, smart assessments, and content curation. So personalized learning pathways, what could somebody practically do? Let's say they're already an expert in a topic, they've already got courses, they've already got resources for people, they're already selling those courses, people like them. What could they do to implement that personalized learning pathway?
To implement personalized learning pathways, a course creator could start by integrating an AI-powered learning management system or platform that tracks learner interactions, quiz results, and progress. They can use this data to create dynamic learning paths that adapt based on each student's performance and preferences. For example, after a quiz or assessment, the AI could direct learners to specific modules or resources that address their weak areas or accelerate them through content they've already mastered. They could also offer learners a choice of different learning activities or content formats like videos, readings, or interactive simulations based on their preferences. Additionally, they could implement progress dashboards that help learners see their personalized learning journey, making the experience more transparent and motivating. Essentially, the key steps are leveraging an AI-enabled platform, gathering and analyzing learner data, and using it to automatically tailor the learning experience to each individual.
So if someone wanted to do that, what is an AI-enabled platform they could use? What does that mean when you say that?
An AI-enabled platform is essentially a learning management system or an educational technology tool that incorporates artificial intelligence to enhance the learning experience. These platforms use AI to analyze learner data, automate administrative tasks, and provide personalized recommendations or learning paths. Popular examples include platforms like Coursera for Business, Dokubo, and EdApp. These platforms can track user interactions, offer adaptive learning pathways, and provide data-driven insights. They often come with AI features that can recommend content based on the learner's behavior, create personalized learning paths, and even provide predictive analytics to help instructors understand how to improve the course. In short, using an AI-enabled platform means leveraging these intelligent systems to personalize the learning experience, automate repetitive tasks, and continuously improve the course based on real-time data and insights.
All right. List out for me again what those platforms were. You said Coursera, and then I think Dokubo. Was that right?
Sure. The platforms I mentioned are Coursera for Business, Dokubo, pronounced Docebo, EdApp. These are all AI-enabled platforms that can help course creators personalize learning experiences and enhance engagement.
Could you spell so Coursera for Business? All right. What website would someone go to go and check that out?
You can check out Coursera for Business at their official website, coursera.org/business.
Okay, I'm going to go and check that out now.
Good. Let me know if you have any questions after you check it out.
Okay, it doesn't look like Coursera for Business is an AI tool that you can use. It looks more like it is a company that is selling training and they've got their own AI thing for someone who takes their training rather than a tool that you could use to actually add AI into your platform.
You're right. Coursera for Business primarily offers AI-enhanced training programs rather than tools for course creators to implement AI themselves. My mistake for not clarifying that. For course creators looking to integrate AI directly into their own platforms, tools like Dokubo or platforms like Learn Upon with AI capabilities would be more suitable. These allow course creators to leverage AI for personalized learning pathways, automated content recommendations, and other features directly within their own courses.
And how do you spell Dokubo?
It's spelled DOCEBO. Let me know if you'd like more details about it.
Do you have any data on the pricing for Dosebo or Dokubo, however you pronounce it?
Dokubo offers 3 pricing tiers. The Engage plan starts at $25,000 per year. The Elevate plan begins at $40,000 annually. For larger organizations, the Enterprise plan offers custom pricing.
Okay, that's much, much too expensive for the kind of people who are listening to this show. That's more of like a corporate level pricing. Are there any tools that you could recommend that are more appropriate for a smaller course creator who might be making a few $1,000s a month?
Absolutely. For smaller course creators, there are more affordable options that still incorporate AI features. For example, Thinkific Plus. Thinkific offers AI-driven features like personalized course recommendations and automated student engagement. It's also much more budget-friendly, with plans starting around $99 per month. 2. Teachable. Teachable offers AI-powered tools like course completion predictions and automated grading. Their pricing starts at about $39 per month. 3. Learn Worlds. This platform includes AI-based video interactions and automated assessments, and their pricing is also accessible for smaller creators, starting at around $29 per month. These options provide a good balance of affordability and AI-enhanced features suitable for smaller-scale course creators.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm looking at this. So we've got this concept. I think probably, I don't know this, but I suspect that most of those tools aren't very good. So what we've got so far is this personalized learning pathways. It sounds very fancy, but the real question here is it actually going to be useful? Is it going to actually help people? I think some of these other things as well, AI-driven tutoring, smart assessments, and content curation, I think all of that's a nice idea. I wonder how much it works. One of the tools that I've been testing out is from Jody Cook. It's called CoachFox, where you can build a personalized version of like an AI version of yourself as a coach. And then people can ask questions of that coach. And some people are giving that for free as a marketing tool. And some people are giving access to that to people in their paid programs. And that means that they're kind of using AI, training it on all of their own data, and then the AI chatbot can answer questions for people. So that's an angle that I think is quite interesting. Do you know anything about CoachFox?
CoachFox, founded by Jody Cook, is a platform that allows coaches to create AI versions of themselves. This AI coach can engage with clients 24/7, answer questions, and provide support, effectively scaling the coach's availability and reach. It's used both as a free marketing tool and as a value add for paid programs.
Yeah, carry on.
Sure, CoachFox essentially lets coaches train an AI on their own content, style, and expertise, creating a virtual version of themselves. Clients or students can interact with this AI coach to get answers, advice, and guidance at any time.
Okay, and you keep cutting out. Is there any other tools like CoachFox that people could check out?
Yes, there are a few other tools similar to CoachFox that allow you to create AI-powered coaching or mentoring experiences. Some of these include Replica Pro. While originally designed as a personal AI friend, it can be adapted for more personalized coaching experiences with custom prompts and training. BotSonic, a no-code AI chatbot builder that allows you to create customized AI assistants, which can be used for coaching or customer support. Lets you train a custom GPT on your own data, making it possible to create a unique AI version of yourself for your audience. These tools offer various levels of customization and can be a great way for smaller course creators to leverage AI without the hefty price tag of enterprise-level platforms.
Okay, interesting. So then let's go back to what you had to say around how that might vary by generation. What were some of your thoughts about, how people who are a bit younger might use AI, might want to use AI versus someone who's a bit older?
Sure. Younger learners who have grown up with technology might be more inclined to embrace AI-driven, interactive, and gamified learning experiences. They often appreciate adaptive learning paths, instant feedback, and AI-powered tutoring that feel natural and engaging. They're likely to see AI as a seamless extension of their digital experience, making it easier to adopt AI-powered learning tools. On the other hand, older learners might prioritize structured, expert-led content and clear outcomes. They may value the reliability of a human touch and expert guidance, so AI tools that offer the human element might resonate more with them. They could also appreciate AI features that streamline learning without sacrificing the depth and quality of the content. Overall, tailoring the AI experience to the preferences and comfort levels of different generations can enhance engagement and effectiveness across the board.
Okay. That kind of sounded like a lot of nonsense, to be honest. So I'm going to try and repeat it back and just see if I've understood. But it sounded like you were talking around the subject rather than actually addressing it. So the younger ones, you said adaptive learning, AI-powered tutoring, seamless extension of experience. That's some of what I managed to catch. Whereas older people might want clear outcomes, personal touch, and AI to kind of support with that. Could you try saying it again, but in a way that is clearer and more to the point?
Younger learners generally prefer interactive, adaptive, and instant feedback from AI tools, seeing them as a natural part of their tech-savvy world. Older learners, on the other hand, often value clear outcomes and a personal connection, so they might prefer AI that enhances structured learning and supports, rather than replaces human instruction.
Got it. Okay, so you're thinking the younger audience would be happy with like just AI stuff, whereas the older ones, it might be like a kind of more in a supportive role. Is that right?
Exactly. Younger audiences might be more open to fully AI driven experiences, while older learners might prefer AI as a supportive enhancement to traditional human led learning.
Okay, let's take a different tack on this now. I want to think through about content creation. What do you think are some of the impacts on course creators and the way that they create content using AI and the effect generally of AI on the kind of the results they'll get from the content they're creating?
AI can significantly streamline content creation for course creators in several ways. It can help automate repetitive tasks like generating course outlines, drafting content, and even creating quizzes or assessments based on the material. This allows creators to focus more on strategy, creativity, and refining their unique value propositions. AI tools can also enhance the quality of content by providing insights into what topics are trending, which formats engage learners the most, and how to optimize content for different platforms. This data-driven approach can lead to more engaging and effective courses. Additionally, AI can personalize content delivery by adapting to each learner's progress and preferences, which can boost completion rates and learner satisfaction.
No. What you're talking about now is the actual courses. I'm just focused on the content. So things like YouTube content, Instagram content, content from their website, for blog posts to get traffic through SEO, this kind of thing in order to get more people in.
Got it. Focusing on marketing content, AI can really boost efficiency and effectiveness there. For instance, AI tools can help generate content ideas based on trending topics, optimize SEO strategies by identifying the best keywords, and even draft social media posts or blog articles. This can save creators a lot of time and ensure their content stays relevant and engaging. Moreover, AI can analyze performance data to determine what type of content resonates most with the audience, allowing course creators to refine their approach and produce more impactful content. This leads to better audience engagement, higher traffic, and ultimately more conversions from platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and blogs.
Okay, let's dive into some of those a little bit. So you were saying AI can help with, let's see what we had here. Content quizzes. Yeah, let's forget that part. I just want to know, like, how can it help with, let's say you've got a YouTube channel and you're making videos for the YouTube channel, you're doing one a week on there, it's working well for you. How specifically can AI help with that?
AI can help with a YouTube channel in several specific ways. First, content ideation. AI can analyze trends, popular topics, and audience preferences to suggest video ideas that are more likely to attract viewers. Second, SEO optimization. AI tools can help optimize video titles, descriptions, and tags to improve search rankings and visibility, ensuring your content reaches a larger audience. Third, thumbnail and title suggestions. AI can analyze which thumbnails and titles perform best in your niche and suggest improvements, helping you increase click-through rates. Fourth, video editing and transcription. AI-powered tools can assist with editing videos more quickly, which not only saves time, but also makes your content more accessible and searchable. Fifth, audience insights. AI can analyze viewer behavior and engagement patterns, offering insights into what works best and where improvements can be made, helping you refine your content strategy over time. Overall, AI can help you create more targeted, engaging, and optimized content that grows your channel more effectively.
Okay, one thing I'm going to put out there that we've got, and this is for the viewer, the listener, not really for you, ChatGPT, is that we have prompts that we have created that are helping us with how to with creating sales pages, with creating emails. If you want to get hold of some of these prompts so that you can run your marketing campaigns more effectively, then just go to datadrivenmarketing.co/prompts and you're going to be able to download 10 of our best prompts for free. So back into the show again. ChatGPT, can you talk us through the specifics? Like, what would somebody actually do? What would they post into their chat box with you in order to analyze trends and topics? Try and be as specific as possible.
Absolutely. To analyze trends and topics, someone could start by asking something like, what are the current trending topics in their niche on YouTube? Or what are the top performing video topics for their niche in the past month? They could also ask for insights on seasonality or upcoming trends, like what content themes are likely to perform well in the next quarter. To get more specific, they could provide some context. Based on recent successful videos in their niche, what are some related topics I should cover? Or analyze the top 10 videos in their niche to find common themes or keywords. They can also leverage AI to understand audience preferences. What kind of video formats or lengths perform best in their niche? Or which keywords are currently driving the most traffic in their niche? By asking these targeted questions, they can get actionable insights to shape their content strategy effectively.
Interesting. Okay. If you are doing this, if you are listening or watching and you're thinking, yes, I'm using AI in some of these ways, because I definitely am doing. If you're doing that, then drop me an email, john@datadrivenmarketing.co. I'd love to hear from you what you're doing, what's working for you, so we can maybe share more of that with the audience at large, kind of share with people what is it that's working with AI to help with this. One of the things that I do when I'm doing YouTube titles and thumbnails is I'll actually go through and I will put in a whole load of different prompts. And you can get hold of those prompts if you sign up at datadrivenmarketing.co/prompts. And I use these different prompts to come up with lots of ideas for titles for videos and lots of ideas for thumbnails and ideas for what exactly might get covered in what could go into the hook, what could go into the the introduction of the video. And then out of those ideas, I choose the ones that I think are the best. And then from that, I craft it. So I'm not getting ChatGPT or Claude, actually is what I'm using, to write stuff. I'm getting it to come up with ideas for me that I can then take and I can form into something myself. And I found that to be super, super helpful. All right, I think we're going to call it a day there. Thank you so much, as always, for listening. Really, really appreciate your time. And ChatGPT, I really appreciate you coming on the show and sharing your wisdom with everybody.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me on and for a great conversation. Looking forward to hearing how everyone uses these insights. Take care and talk soon.
All right, talk to you later.